Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining on time. So, since it's 11 o'clock, we will start with the training. And I think some of you were there in the first session, and some of you were not. So, I will just give a little highlight about our first session, which we did on Tuesday. So, we learned about the basic functions of Excel and how to combine text and also how to edit text. Also, we learned a short key, Control Shift L, to put filters in a table. So today we are going to learn three tips again with one short key. Okay, I think you may have seen the Excel workbook that I already shared in the Telegram channel. So I would like all of you to open it up as well, so you all can also try while I'll demonstrate. So before we proceed, can Mr. Nadira confirm if you could see me and hear me clearly?
Yeah, I can see you.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
So let me start off by presenting my screen. So I think you all may have seen the communications I made in the Learn Excel Telegram channel. So I will open up the workbook for today, which I have shared. So what we are going to learn today is how to make a drop-down list and also how to put sorting options and formatting cells and also one short key. So if you go to the first sheet in drop-down list, so why we should have a drop-down list? Mainly because if we want to maintain uniformity of information that we feed in to an Excel sheet, let's say an Excel table, it's always better to go for a drop-down list so that your records will be uniform. So let me show how to put a drop-down list. So now this is just an example of a staff list with their work levels and branches. So now let's say we have only three departments, which is I have already put a drop down. I will show you how to do, which is HR, finance, and marketing. So all these 10 employees will definitely fall under one of these three departments. So rather than typing HR or something here, so we can input a drop down list so that it is very easy when it comes to filtering and also maintaining uniformity. So how you have to put a drop down list is click on one cell. So let me first delete this cell that I have already put. Okay, so now this is just a normal cell. Click on the cell, go to data. In your tab, you can see there is insert, page layout, formulas, and data. Go to the data tab and select insert drop down list. When you click on that, it has already been selected add choices drop down manually. So here you can type what are the drop down fields that you are going to input, right? So I'm going to type HR, and then once you type it, you can click somewhere else, so it's there, and then you can click on this plus mark, and then I'm going to type finance, right? If you want to remove a field here, you can delete, right? So this is the plus and this is the delete. So also you can move. So you can move HR to down. You can in the list. So you can also customize how you want this departments to appear. And then we'll add one more, marketing. So okay, here we go. We have three uh, departments, right? So okay, now you can select OK, and then it's there. You can select HR, and you can do the same for the rest of the cells. If you can remember what I taught you in the first session, just double click. Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Just copy this, right? You can copy this cell and paste it. Then all the cells will get the drop down list. Just a copy paste. So likewise, you can select. So this is we actually manually entered, right? So we have manually entered uh, the information for the drop down list. There's another option. So let's say without manually entering. If you already have a list of departments, you don't have to manually enter. You can again select on a cell. I'll just make this a normal cell, right? Okay, this is just a normal cell. You select on the cell, go to insert drop down list. Here, select choices drop down from cells. So let's say this is the list you have. You can select on this list and then click OK. So then this is here, you see finance, HR. So it has come in this order of this list, right? So without entering, if you already have the list, you can select from that list. That list could be anywhere in, maybe it could be in another tab. You can have that list anywhere. So this is how to create a drop down list. All right. So any questions before we move on to the next section? Is this clear? We are going with very simple things because we will go to advanced formulas little by little. So any questions so far? Am I clear? Miss Manoja?
It's clear, Ayesh.
Right. Okay. So we will move on to the next tip, that is about sorting. So this was requested by Miss Suneri during our session on Tuesday. So let's say in a table you have a lot of information, like this is some employee information I have taken as an example, right? So here if you can see, there are executives, managers, deputy managers, and there are branches. Likewise. And then there are departments here and there, you can see, right? HR is there, finance, marketing. So let's say now you want to sort out this list. So normally the basic functions that we use in sorting is, so you can see the sorting option is available in the home tab, right here. So most of the time we sort, let's say we click on this and then we sort as per the ascending order. So, or if not, most of the time we sort as per the descending order. But I will teach how to do a little bit of customized sorting. So you can just click on anywhere in this table and you can go to sort, select custom sort, right? And then you can, let's say, first we want to see all the staff from Lyceum, like all the staff as per the branch, right? So then you select sort by branch, and then we give the values, because the value, from the value only we are sorting this. So you can select A to Z, or even you can give a custom list. So let's say I want to see LKU first, then I will put LKU, and then I want to see LNU, and then I want to see LPA. That is the order I want to see. Then I press OK, and then I select OK. So here, now this is sorted, LKU, LNU, LPA, right? I want to go a little bit further in sorting, right? I will again click sort, custom sort. What we have done is already there. You can add another level to this, right? Add another level, and then you will want to see from Lyceum Kurunagala department wise. So we will add another layer, so to sort out, right? So we add department, again it's the value. So let's see, we want to see, we will A to Z list, and then press OK. So here the branch sorting is already there. Apart from that, now you can see the finance has come together, and then only one from marketing. Here we go to finance and to HR. So this is much more sorted. So Panadura, there are three from the three departments, right? Again, let's say you want to go another additional level in sorting. You want to see the executives first, and then the deputy managers, and then the managers, right? I think this is already sorted like that. So let me just change a couple of designations, right? So Okay, let's make this a deputy manager, this an executive. So, okay. So we will select again sort, custom sort. We are another level. Sorry. So when you are adding, you can add either you can select the last one and then click on add, then it will be added to the final column. Right. Then select the level. Again is the value. Let's say we want to see, we'll give a custom list, executive, and then you want to see deputy manager, and then you want to see manager, right? Click OK and press OK. Here you can see now we have sorted branch first and then the department finance, and you can see executive, then you can see the deputy managers, right? Again, Nugegoda branch, here you can see because we gave the departmental sorting first, it will show only the people from that particular department, because level we gave as the third sorting criteria, right? HR, then you can see the both the executives together. Likewise, so this is how you can sort when it comes to customized sorting, right? So when you have a huge list, it will be very easy for you to sort like this. And normally, sometimes how we sort is by the numbers. So I will just put the ascending order C, then everything is everywhere, right? So that is why we use sorting options. Okay, any questions? Anything to clarify before I proceed for the formatting cells? Miss Suneri, Mr. Nadir.
I'm clear with everything. Thank you.
Right. All right. Okay. So we will go to the next step, that is formatting cells. So when you input information into cells, it is very important that you maintain uniformity and also you format these cells, because now look at this database, right? It's again the same database that I have taken so that it's easy for you to understand. Now here we have the date of birth of these employees, right? So let's say now when we are inputting, now when you see like this, can you see now this is, what do you think? This is July 11th, 1994 or 7th November. So if you see, this is the same record, right? So sometimes you may also be misleaded if you do not enter accurately and correctly. So it's better we select on this cell and go to formatting options. Right click, then you will see the format cells. You can select the date option, how you want to see that, right? So let's select this. Then you can see the month. So you will not get confused. The day, month, and the year. As per the British way, we will take like that. Right. So here you can see. So you can do the same to the rest of the cells. You can use format painter, right? You can click on format painter, then the formatting of this cell will be copied. Then you can select the rest of the cells, so they will get adjusted accordingly. I will also show you, teach you about filtering options and how easy you can filter out when you have all this information as per specific format, right? So let's say it's a salary detail. So we can right click on the cell. You can go to format cells. You can select a number formatting option, right? You can select how many decimal places you want. Let's keep it as 2. And you can use the thousand separator, right? So click on OK. So then it gives, it's much better, isn't it? Rather than having like this. So you can do the same format. You can apply to the rest of the cells, right? So I will tell why it is important to have a uniformity of the cells, and also why it is important to have the cells formatted accordingly as per the type of information that we are feeding in, so that it will be very helpful and easy when it comes to using other options of Excel, right? So is this clear? So these are just general, but you can make these as so from here also you can select formatting option rather than right clicking. You can directly select from here. Either it's date, time, percentage, number. So this is text, right? So because this is very important, especially when you are doing VLOOKUPs like advanced Excel formulas, this uniformity of information is very vital because if you try to do a VLOOKUP to the same value in two different formats, you will not get the VLOOKUP accurately. So that is why it is important to know all these basics before moving on to advanced functions. So am I clear on this about formatting? Any clarifications that you would like to know? Miss Malshini, is all
Okay.
clear? Right, okay. So we can move on to the short key of the day, that is Control plus T. So last session we learned Control Shift L. So when you type Control Shift L, you will get the filters automatically, right? So now just click on a cell in the data area and click Control T, and then it will automatically select this value field, and you can select OK. Then you will get a table. It's better to have tables again when you are inputting information rather than just including the borders. So the tables come with filters and everything, and it's easy for you to uh, work when you have like that. So it's Control T, right? So let me show you again. Control T, right? See, automatically comes with filters also. That's table. So you can actually insert these through these tabs, like you can go to insert and likewise, but it's always easy to use the short keys so that you can save time. Right now here there is the table option. You can just go to the tab insert and click on table. Also same time you can familiarize yourself with the short keys, so it will save much more time. Okay, because at the end of the day, I believe most of us are working in Excel. We want to save time. That is, I think, one objective of using Excel, not just inputting information and maintaining data. So I believe it will be helpful. Right. Okay, so these are the three tips for today and the short key. Um, any suggestions and requests for our next session coming on Tuesday that you would like to learn about from anybody? No? Miss Visnia, is all good? Anything you would like to learn in particular? Miss Benazir? Am I audible? Mr. Nadira, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah, I can hear
yeah,
you.
Oh, all right,
Yep.
all right.
it's audible
So,
this time.
okay.
I have one request, actually,
Yes, yes, yes.
just a suggestion for the next. I
Hmm.
would like to know that if I have a long list, okay, let's say about hundreds and hundred name or whatever the data value information. Uh,
Mr.
there is a,
Sharan, you are not very clearly
sorry,
audible. Yeah.
yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. If I just a concern regarding a list repetition. It's
Hmm.
like once you have a long list, now I wanted to keep on adding things. Right? I want to
Yes,
say, let's say a name or a number or something. I should not repeat it again in any form. So there will be a key or a formula putting that if that is repeating, it is indicated.
yes,
So I just wanted to know that.
yes. Duplicate values. I
Duplicate
will,
value.
yes, correct. I will teach that in the next session. So,
Yeah.
right, I will teach that definitely in the next
Thank
session.
you.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
very much, Mr. Sharan. All right. Any further requests? Okay, then. I think we have just taken 20 minutes. I suppose the way we are doing this session is helpful. We are not taking much time because you all have to apply what you learn as well. Because if we take just one whole day or half a day and we do all the things, I'm pretty sure you will not remember each and everything. So I think the way we are doing would be effective for you all to learn as well as practice. So please practice and also please make the request. That would be very vital for you because the purpose and the objective of conducting this session for all of you is to help all of you to make your work more easy. That's the objective. All right, Miss Manoja, you have unmuted. Okay, okay. I thought you have a question. Right. So thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for participating to the session today. We will see you all again on coming Tuesday at 11 o'clock. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
Have a
Thank you
great
very
day.
much.
Thank
Thanks a
you.
lot.
Yes.
Thank you
Thank
very
you
much.
very much.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.